So today in Pet Catchers, I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm the maximum amount of gems possible. Because in the arcade update, there's going to be a brand new skill tree that requires gems to progress, so you are going to need a lot of them. So as I said, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to earn a bunch of gems, including how to earn 70,000 gems in 15 minutes. Before this video begins, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to like, subscribe. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so as many of you guys know, gems are a pretty difficult thing to acquire in the game. You can either fish for it or farm bosses, and especially with the new update, it's going to be crucial that you guys have a large stockpile of gems, because that is what the skill tree's currency is going to include. So there are a few ways on how to get as many gems as I do. I've farmed this in like 2 days. Like over 2 days ago, I had about 100,000, and now I'm all the way at 763,000 gems. So you're probably wondering how I did this, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. Alright, so first of all, the first method that you guys can end up doing is you can actually go ahead and fish. I know that's a pretty simple answer, but it is pretty effective, especially if you have a fishing team. Like here, I have a 6.25x chance to catch a legendary, so it's only 1 in 512, and it does give you a pretty significant amount of gems. So what I would do if I were you is I would just do this if I was like going to bed, or if I was at school, or maybe even both. And then when I got back, what I would do is I would get into a server with a bunch of friends like I am in here in a private server. If you don't have any friends, well then make some, I guess, I don't know. But then I would go over to the sell shop, and before I sell anything, I would wait for a fortune event, and then I would also pop a prismatic Sunday because it gives you a 2x gem multiplier on top of the fortune event, and then that would give you guys a ton of gems. I believe I could get over 100 from less than a day of fishing if I used a fortune event and a Sunday, so that is a very efficient way to farm. And now I'm going to be showing you guys the most efficient way to actually farm gems, which is going to be Kraken farming. Alright, so here in the pet park, a fortune event is about to spawn, so I'm going to show you guys how to farm the Kraken efficiently and get yourself over 70,000 gems in a span of 15 minutes. And you guys are going to want to do this because you are going to need more than 3 million gems. Now, that's not really confirmed, but someone I know asked the developer, and they said they were farming 3 million gems, and they told them that that wasn't enough. So to say that you're going to need a lot of gems is an understatement. But the fortune event is about to spawn, so I'm going to pull up my damage team. This is going to be a lot more efficient depending on how much damage you do. Currently, I do 150,000, but so the Kraken event is about to spawn. I would suggest doing this in a full server of friends, because if you look in the bottom left, I'm getting a 1.4x multiplier, which is pretty good. And then I'm also going to pop a bunch of luck potions for the event, because they actually give you +1 drops from bosses, if you guys didn't know. And then as soon as the fortune event starts, I'm going to use a prismatic Sunday to double my income by over 2 times. Alright, so the fortune event just started. I'm going to use my prismatic Sunday, and I'm going to start farming Krakens. Now keep in mind, I can clear it in like 10 seconds. Really depends if I get crits or not, but you're going to want to clear it extremely fast, especially if you want to optimize the amount of gems you get. Alright, so there we go. I just killed the Kraken, and let's see how many gems we get from that one boss. Alright, so there we go. The Kraken has now been defeated, and if we go and check our gems, we got 2.7 thousand from one Kraken, guys, and I can clear this in about 30 seconds. So if you're spamming these with a decent team in a server with max boost, then you should be able to farm around 70,000 from just one event. Now, if you look at my gem multiplier, I started this event with around 762,000, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this event play out, and I'll catch up with you guys once the fortune event is over. Comment down below how many gems you think we're gonna be able to get, but let's get straight into it. Alright, so the event just ended, and if you look at my gems, I currently have 861,000. I believe I started the video with around 750, so that means I would have made 110,000 gems just from that event alone. Keep in mind, I did sell my fish, and I did get around 40,000 from that, but if I didn't sell that, then I would have gotten around 70,000. So it's easy to say it can be very beneficial, and I still have 5 minutes of my super lucky and fortune boost, so I could go and farm some more for a couple minutes and make an additional like 10 to 20,000 maybe. But that is the best way in the game that I know of to actually farm gems. And you can also do the Kraken during events like Boss Rush, where you guys will be getting additional drops and as well as most likely getting your respawn tomes back. But yeah, I just want to make a pretty quick video showing you guys exactly how I actually farm my gems, because some of you guys have been asking me how me and some people in the server have millions of gems. But I just wanted to show you guys this before the arcade update drops, so hopefully you guys will be able to get as many points on the skill tree as you guys can. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please make sure to like, subscribe. I'm gonna end the video off here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.